Hello and welcome to Final Fantasy VII. This version of the game is the Steam version, and we will be finishing it. It's going to be a challenge run. Complete the game and hopefully get all the achievements. I had a look at the trophies, so I have no achievements unlocked as of yet, as you can see, and the global achievement. So the one that has the lowest completion rate is 3.4%, and it's Materia Overlord, which requires you to master all materials. It may be a little bit difficult, but it should be okay. If we have a look at them, the trophies are actually a little bit easy to get. There are some that requires a little bit of knowledge about the game or just, doing an internet search here and there, but it should be relatively okay. So all the ones that require us to, for example, win the first fight or use first limit break of each of the characters should be relatively easy. Getting Yuffie on a team, if you don't get her, then you won't be able to use her limit breaks, right? So we have to make sure to get Yuffie. There are some final limit breaks that require us to actually put a little bit of effort in going and getting them, but we can do it. Then defeating the weapons, right, may be a little bit problematic, but we're gonna set it up in the way that it's gonna be super easy, or at least, easier, because the fights are still hard even if you max out all the levels. Now we will also get the golden chocobo and Knights of the Round, which is one of the best materials in the game. Then getting last limit breaks is quite easy. Getting maximum money should be fine. So I think we should have no problem in getting all the achievements basically in one go. I have PS4 controller connected, so hopefully it will be working correctly. Also in advance, there is a cheese that you can do in the game, and it's specifically with limit breaks for 2 characters. I'm not sure if we will be using it. Maybe we'll use it for one, because for the other one is quite OP, but we will get there when we get there. However, yeah, without further ado, let's start the game. Okay, so we're gonna start with a fight. I fixed the sound a little, so hopefully the music is not... Wait. the music is not too loud. If it is after the first recording, I will check it and then just adjust it. However, there are a few things that, you know, in regards with options can be adjusted, and it's the turn system of the game, but we can talk about it a little bit later. So first, let's just start with simple battle. We're gonna waste those guys very quick. Come on, come on. Nice. Okay, so after winning a fight, we get a screen with our XP and AP, and then any money and items that we gain. Now, let me check something very quickly. Yeah, so the turn system in battle can be either active or wait. I'm gonna leave mine as wait because this will allow us more time to make decisions without being attacked. And at the beginning it doesn't make much of a difference, but later on it's very useful, right? So, and I like to play the game this way, so we will do it this way. So that's one thing. Also battle speed, I had this set up to slow for some reason because yeah. Just field messages, battle messages, field messages. Yeah, let's go to the fastest, and battle messages. This should do. So that's the menu over here, and now we can continue. Wrong button. Now we can continue. So I'm gonna mash through the dialogue because there's a lot of dialogue in this game. Like yes, right. So we're gonna go with the default name. Our name is Cloud. If you don't know the game, like it's an old game, so you know, many people played it on the original PS1. And we're gonna have Barrett, and we're gonna call him Barrett as well. So, like, thank you very much. So I remember I played this game. This is a game that came out on like 3. Oh yeah, I have to press the button to run. On 3 CDs, yeah, and you have to change CDs during the gameplay after you finished a section. So basically, how fight works, everybody has a turn, right? And there are 2 bars that are filling out. The first one that says wait is the time bar, which basically tells you when this character will get a turn. So this is the one on the right. The one that says a limit over it is a limit break. So it's kind of like when your character gets hit, it gets, let's say, angry, and the more angry they get, they will they will end up in basically getting this power move, right? And this is one of the mechanics in the game that can be abused. Maybe not that much in the base, not in base, but in Final Fantasy VII, but in Final Fantasy VIII, it's can be abused quite highly. So XP, as you can see, this is the normal thing in every game, and AP. This applies to our materials, which is basically magics, extra skills, summons, and all that kind of stuff. Okay, so now the thing is that we are getting Barrett into our team, right? So we're not going to be alone anymore. And the story here is that we arrived on train with the group that's called Avalanche, and they are kind of terrorists, right? Because they want to essentially sabotage the reactor over here, because they are against the company who owns the reactor. It's Shinra So now we're gonna take the elevator down. Now the thing is that we are just a mercenary and we were hired to do the job. However, this game, you know, it's a JRPG, so it has a lot of lore. It's quite deep, and it's Final Fantasy VII, so you know it has many games. Oh, no, I didn't want to. I always do it. Come on, let's go down. Thank you. Yeah, and the game also has a twist, and it's quite a big twist. But we get there when we get there. Of course, graphics are a little bit, you know, dated, but at the time, you know, this was the game. Not to mention that I think at the time the game kind of, you know, took advantage of the characters being able to move during the cutscenes in a way. So yeah, fights at the beginning are a little bit easy, and just attack. Okay, just gonna jump over. Nice. Talk to Jessie. Yeah, she will tell us how to basically, you know, navigate through ladders. Make sure to pick up the potion. Have a chat with her. Yeah. Now we can go down. So now we're gonna encounter our first save point. Very good, so we're gonna definitely save the game. Save, yep. Now we can do a few tricks over here, right? Because we will be approaching the conclusion of this part of the game, the tutorial. We can prepare our characters to the point that they will have limit break available during the fight, and I actually think we may want to do it on at least one of them. It would be nice. Use that. Okay, that's nice. Just need cloud, nice. And now I'm gonna waste them with magic. Do we have a grenade? Maybe no, we don't. And it doesn't matter. Okay, cool. Yep. Now, very quick. I'm gonna go and yeah, just heal them up because the fight. It's not difficult, but you need to know what you're doing, kinda. I'm not sure if it's corrected here, but we will know very soon. Anyway, so we're approaching the reactor. We're gonna pick this thing. This is the materia, and it's restore, which will basically allow us to cure each other, like, you know, cure the characters, which is fantastic. So something is going on. We don't know much what's up yet, but something's wrong with Cloud. Okay, that's our first boss. Okay, we're gonna go straight to Big Shot. And then follow up with Bolt Magic. Bolt Magic is essentially lightning. Okay, now just an attack. No. And again, Bolt Magic. We are waiting for a specific thing. I think that's okay. Still? No? Yeah, that's fine. So we know who the boss will be targeting on his turn. Yeah, that's okay. Oh no, I made a big mistake. Yeah. So the thing is that it was quite unfortunate, but it's fine. So the thing here is that when the tail is up, we shouldn't be attacking, because it has a counter attack measure in, but now we can just finish the fight. So we can use items during the fight, so we can use, attacks, magics, items, any skills if we have. And that's the first boss. Okay. Okay, so we have 10 minutes. But this will be enough for us to escape. We can go into equipment, and change. So Gatling gun was the initial weapon for Barret, but now we can change to assault gun, which was dropped by the boss. We don't have anything else, so we can just go now. Oh, let's save. Why not? Now also there are different types of attacks. So for example, as there's normal one, so we know all the parties face each other. Then there's another one that like we were just attacked. So we have our backs to the enemy, then enemy has our backs to us. And then there's a kind of pincer attack, let's say, where enemy has us in the middle and they are on both sides. The only problem with those is that when we are being hit in the back, we take higher damage. So we definitely don't want to be hit in the back. We can avoid it. Okay, now we're gonna have a chat with Jessie, because her leg got stuck. And we don't leave our friends. Oh no, Cloudcon. Do this to me. gonna waste those guys very quick. Okay, so the fights in certain areas and in the world map are random generated. Those are random encounters, right? There is a way to control them, kinda, with the step count, but we will not be worrying about this. We can also nullify encounters later on when we have a specific materia that will allow us to nullify all encounters. Okay, now we're gonna ask for our money. They're gonna say no, no, no. Later on, later. So that's the girl who was at the opening cutscene, right? And there is a small quest later on, and it's important which dialogue options you pick. It has an influence on one of the things later on. However, we don't need to worry about it too much. However, I have something in mind, so I'm gonna go with nothing. Hey, and then doesn't see many flowers. Yeah, sorry, don't see. Yeah, and then we're gonna buy a flower from her. Thank you. Now we can go. I'm gonna run through this place. There should be one item that's, yeah, potion, very good. Okay, now we're gonna get ambushed, and it's basically up to us if we wanna fight or run. I think we can take all the fights, it's fine. Just a little bit, you know, extra experience for later. And what I like to do in this game is grind experience and levels. However, I will avoid doing this as much as I can, so that then we'll only do one big push towards the, you know, max levels just before the end. Oh, I could have attacked the guy in the back, that's fine. So with the guy in the back and the guys in the front, there's an order mechanic, and it's depends on in which row you are, either the front or the back row, and the damage that you receive is different, and the damage that you deal is different. But we can talk about it later, it's fine. Yeah, so this is the attack from both sides, right? Which is not nice because we are always being pretty much hit from the back, which is not good because we're taking increased damage. Okay, cool. So yeah, they think that we left them or we're killed. What an entrance. Okay, so I'm just gonna mash through the dialogue here. So the thing with Avalanche is that, you know, they are kind of eco-terrorists, but the problem is that, you know, the company who owns the reactors, they suck the life energy out of planet, so they feel that they're fighting, you know, a good cause. Okay, go here now. Yeah, don't worry. Yeah, that's fine. Chat with Barrett as well. Now let's talk to, yeah, Jessie. So she's gonna explain a few things. Now we will not be reading all the text box because, you know, the playthrough would take ages. It's a very long game. I just really looking for. Oh, okay, it's too late. Okay, now we're gonna go here and yeah. Okay, so essentially, you know, Cloud doesn't really care, he's just in for the money. At least this is what he tells them. Okay, so we're gonna have a quick chat. and then we are going for the debriefing. The HQ. However, on the way, what we can do is drop a save. We got ourselves already 3 achievements. We have won first battle, Braver, which is use Cloud's first limit, and Big Shot use Barrett's first limit. So we're doing good so far. With this, it's gonna be it for today. Thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will catch you in the next one.